All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for some more NDSU Rocket League action. We had some fun while you guys were gone, getting everything set up in the back end, and we have, as everyone can tell, Spooners are finally on stream, which, like I said earlier, we all know it's everyone's favorite team, so we decided we had to bring you guys back for this one, which is gonna be fun, it's gonna be entertaining, and we have the unbelievable privilege of seeing Steel Balls as well, who is a team that took down Comfortably Dumb, who are the number 3 seed. So they're out for some blood, and interestingly enough, Spooners, I haven't seen them play on stream for quite a while, so anything could happen for sure.
Definitely. With how many upsets we've seen in Division B and A, even, holy man, anything is possible right now.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't know if there was more to that or not, but
I just didn't know. I kind of lost my train of thought in the middle of that, but you know, it's simple enough. I mean,
all right. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the bracket, and then we're gonna go get the correct bracket for you guys. Apologize for that one. There's a lot of stuff we have to do on the back end to make sure we get everything ready to go. So I'm going to go and get the B bracket. Boom, done. And now that is what is supposed to be up for you guys, so good to go on that one. But like I said, Spooners versus Steel Balls. This is the upper bracket semis. So the winner of this is going to go to face on somehow Purple Cobras, who is 3-8, and they were tied for last spot in the entire division. And winner of that goes to the grand finals. So whoever wins this game, I don't know if you're still pretty dang happy to see Purple Cobras in the finals, but yeah, it's going to be really, really exciting to see who moves on to play the team that has the biggest upset so far in this entire tournament.
Easily the biggest upset, taking out the number 2 seed, a 10-1 team. But Steel Balls are coming off of a big win against Comfortably Dumb, and I think the Spooners are next on that list.
Really? You think so? I mean, I'll pull up the stats. I'll pull up the stats of the Spooners.
It's very possible. Very possible.
Oh, I mean, okay, we can't even say it's very possible because every single flippin' series has been an upset so far. So it's like throwing "it's possible" out the window. Let's be honest here. Every single series has been an upset. Looking at the Spooners stats, though, obviously leading the league in assists is going to be Spoon. But look at the actual scoring stats. It is almost identical. You look at demos a game, almost identical. Shots per game, almost identical. Saves per game, almost identical. Like, this team is so close in almost every single stat, but they've also been at the top of everything. So my faith is going to be going to Spooners, which I think is no surprise to a lot of people.
I mean, you hit the nail on the head. Both of these guys put in equal on offense and defense. They put in equal part. Even the shooting percentage is similar. That's crazy to see.
Yeah, I mean, we can't count out Steel Balls, so they'll pull up the stats for them. I mean, obviously they took down Comfortably Dumb, which was the 3rd seed, and the 2nd seed, which was Average Joe's, already got kicked out. So Steel Balls now are the next highest seed. They're the highest seed besides Spooners in the upper bracket. So if Steel Balls moves on, honestly, I think I would have them in the grand finals. It's very crazy to see. I still do, in fact, put my faith in Spooners. But looking at the stats of these guys, Hot Sauce is kind of the hard carry of this team. You guys will see him monkey a lot, and he is very good at it. But things do get difficult if your boost is stolen, which Whirl and Spoon of the Spooners do a great job of making sure there's very little boost on the field for the other team.
Definitely. Speed is going to be a factor here with Whirl and Spoon. Both are quite fast players. They can turn up the heat a little bit, and I'm going to be curious to see if Jimbo can hang on to that. I mean, the man's been putting work in shooting. Obviously, 50% shooting. That is not bad at all.
People saying going all in on Steel Balls. I'm looking at the predictions right now. We do have 7 people voting for Steel Balls versus only 4 for Spooners. So again, make sure you guys are using your Bison Bucks, making sure you guys are betting on who you think is taken. Make sure you guys get that payout, of course, because it's always fun to, take other people's Bison Bucks. We'll go back to the bracket for you guys on stream here. But Stewie, again, I'll throw it to you. You probably know where I'm going with this, but I want to know who you think is going to take it and give me some specific prediction game-wise.
First, before I do my prediction, Somebody asked to wish Jimbo a happy birthday. First of all, Jimbo, happy birthday. I feel like this is your birthday win.
Oh, I'm changing my.
3-2.
I'm changing it. Yep.
Birthday W incoming. I see it happening.
Cripplify put his entire 722 Bison bucks on steel balls, so I appreciate that. I am not going to be going all in on steel balls because I already lost 100K to someone. All right, still mad about that one. Thank you very much, but being a little more stingy with my Bison bucks. No. We're not going to go into pass on that one. But anyways, you're going for the birthday win, which I respect. I appreciate that. But I am probably going to go Spooners on this one. I haven't seen Spooners on stream in a long time. They are the #1 seed for a reason. And until they give me a reason to doubt them, I got to go tried and true on Spooners.
You can't doubt a team that hasn't shown you any weakness in their entire season.
Yeah,
I've been solid the whole time.
I'm looking at Sarah. That's how she got 55,000 Bison bucks. Yeah, a lot of those came from me when I won't mention the team and the name, but they lost me 100,000 Bison bucks. So it's fine though. It's fine. It is what it is. We'll start inviting these boys here, but I'm curious, you guys in chat. You want to give me specific predictions on who is going to be taking this one? That's what I want to know. Yeah, I'm gonna go 3-1. I'm gonna go 3-1 Spooners take this one.
3-1? You think Steel Ball's at least taking game? I respect it. I honestly think they could take a game. Division B has been real competitive all season long, and obviously Steel Balls with a birthday boy on their team coming off of a big win against Comfortably Dumb. I can see them pushing this series.
Yes, but again, until there's a reason to doubt them, I got to go Spooners. I have yet to see Spooners lose. I honestly don't even know who they lost to. I know they went 10-1. I just don't remember who exactly it was against. But looks like we do in fact have everyone in here. So I'm just gonna make sure everyone is good to go, and then we will get into this one. But looking at chat, and looks like Steel Balls, they got a lot of support. Looking at predictions, you guys are only going to be up for about another minute. So make sure you guys are using your bets. Make sure you guys are voting who you think is going to take it. Looks like looks like the kids are ready to go. So I'm ready to jump into it here.
Super excited for this match. The Spooners boys, they always produce. They always have a good show.
All right, guys. I'm going to give you like 15 more seconds on the predictions that are closing. So get them in now. Starting off, Hot Sauce using the Nissan. That's a car we do not see very often.
Not a #1 choice for a lot of people.
Spoon with an early whiff. Jimbo up for this one now. Ooh, Hot Sauce probably going to go off the crossbar with that one, which he does. Getting one on the board early for the crossbars, and finesse Jimbo. Oh, he doesn't get any power. Spoon flying across out of nowhere. That really should have been a goal for Steel Balls, but I'm just excited to see how much pressure they're putting on so early. We see Fluffy Knight 06 with the follow. Appreciate that. Hope you are enjoying the content as we are just getting into it. This is only Series 2. We have another series after this one, so hopefully he'll buckle in for a long night with us here. But Spoon now looking to cover early. He does, in fact, hit the post. That was, again, another open net. It's been less than a minute. We already got 2 open net misses from these guys.
Nerves maybe setting in a little bit, but, the pace that these guys are setting, holy, this is going to be a good series.
Good series indeed. And this is the only series tonight that does not have a team that will go out if they lose. This is still, in fact, upper bracket semis. And like I said, the winner of this will play Purple Cobras to move on to the grand finals. So no matter who loses, that team is not out. They still have another life left. But still, you definitely do not want to go through that lower bracket, as Comfortably Dumb, who is the #2 seed, is also down there, which they'll actually be playing later tonight. So you guys will get a very, very up close and personal to see if they're going to be going home tonight or moving on.
I'm thinking moving on. It's such a tough choice, honestly.
Oh, it is. It's a very tough choice. Hot Sauce now, he's just kind of backed into his corner. We see now Finesse Kid Jimbo does get it over 1. Really still surprised this game does not have a single goal, but awkwardness coming out of Hot Sauce and Jimbo. And maybe just the comms not there. I think you're right. I think we're seeing some nerves and jitters. Thank you. Oh no, that one's just going to be in.
Open net.
We see Spoon tossing that one in off the double commit. You do see a double commit out of Spooners, but Finesse Kid Jimbo did in fact leave the net, and Spoon just tapped someone in before getting tapped by Whirl, and Spooner's already up 1-0.
A good double commit. they at least got the ball into the net. I did check into that stat you were asking about before, and the only loss for Spooners was to Average Joe's. It was a 3-0.
And Average Joe's is already gone, but my inside sources have told me that it's Jimbo's 21st, and he might be a little intoxicated. So we'll see how that pans out as this series move on. So I appreciate that. Always got to pay my sources. As we're going to see Spoon tossing in another one, and Steel Balls struggling early, but I think this is just kind of the pure speed from Whirl and Spoon being in better positions, really capitalizing against Steel Balls so far.
They are both of them are rock solid challenges. I mean, they rarely lose a 50. It's insane to see.
Insane. And like I said, we've already had Steel Balls getting 2 chances that they really should put in.
Oh,
this is a potential third. Finesse Kid Jimbo's in an awkward spot here. Can he read it off the backboard? Actually doesn't really jump early. Maybe would have liked for him to see if he could get a demo on one of them, as Spoon does pop it as high as well. All I want to see this entire series, just one time, is a flick. Just one single flick from anyone at any point. Division B be lacking on the flicks. That's all I want to see.
I think K2 likes his flicks. Obviously didn't hit a lot last night, but we're not going to talk about that.
No, you don't need to. I had my fake flick on Greek. It worked out great. I got a good fake on Ibex. Don't actually need to hit the ball. That's all that matters. Is we're going to see a third one go in. And again, I think this is what we're going to see all night. Spoon and Whirl just kind of being dominant, doing a really good job, hitting it very high. That is a very tough read as a defender. Hot Sauce and net. Really not much you can do on that one. And yeah, I think strap in, folks. This is going to be Spooner's free-for-all.
I'm hoping that Steel Balls can, get one back, get 1 or 2 back here and make this a little bit closer. But yeah, it's been all Whirl and Spoon, man. They're showing their dominance.
Oh, team bumps. No way that finds the net. Oh, that one hurts for Hot Sauce and Jimbo. Sorry, I'm trying not to laugh through this one, but it's like Jimbo's in a good spot to get the save. Hot Sauce just yeets him out of the way, and yeah, I see Art in chat just saying, oh, ouch, yeah. Cripplify with some PTSD from that team bump. Well, at least that one wasn't in overtime, so not as bad. Stewie, you good over there, bud?
I'm doing just fine. I'm just, wondering when Jimbo and Hot Sauce Packet are going to explode into this series because, we both were picking them. You actually picked the Spooners.
No, I had Spooners 3-1, bud. You're on your own island over there.
They would win this.
You're on your own island, and it's getting flooded right now, but Hot Sauce does get a goal. Does get one.
Sauce. My man Saucy. Hot Sauce Packet. Did spell hot sauce wrong, but that's his choice. That's his thing.
There's that. We don't every time I type his name like for the I'll fix it right now. Every time I type his name for the player cams, I spell it, hot sauce like I would think you're supposed to, and then I forget that he spells it wrong. And it kind of messes with you, as you could probably imagine. But yes, this man does in fact spell hot sauce wrong, which it is what it is, I guess. Either way. All right, we'll fix that for you guys real quick, so now he can get scored on. That's all I'll say. You can fix it so he can get scored on. Puppy just saying losable. You're not wrong. Definitely losable, but yeah, this is going to be this entire series. I just think that Spoon and Whirl are 2 players that are better. Hot Sauce is an extremely fast player, but he doesn't have the support that the Spooners have with each other, and I think they're just going to run through this. We'll see if the birthday boy can get some cool goals, but I think this is going to be the end for the upper bracket run for Steel Balls.
I mean, they did take out Comfortably Dumb, but
They got to find something magical here in these next 2 games, because this first game, man, was it dominated by the Spooners.
Yeah, that's kind of an understatement. Spoon unable to keep that one up. And game 1 does in fact go Spooners. Which is, again, what we kind of expected. We'll look at the stats of this one, and yeah, the stats kind of say it all. 8 shots to 5 do, in fact, go in Spooner's favor, but you see the goal participation. Obviously, every one of their goals pretty much getting assisted out of Spooners, as well as just the shooting accuracy. Shooting extremely well for Spooner so far, and Steel Ball is just kind of leaving a lot to be lacking on the field there.
They started off well. I mean, they had good pace right away, and then they kind of threw away a couple of their challenges, got a couple bad 50s, and Whirl and Spoon took advantage.
Yes, they did. So we'll see if we continue this in game 2, or are we going to see some changes? Brad, both of these guys, Whirl and Spoon, are like champ 1. So, and Spoon getting a very quick goal. I believe, ooh, we got, okay, I'm going to get this wrong. I apologize. Arierp, or Airp, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. Arierp, but committing to NDSU. So hopefully, you know, come join us for some Rocket League. Are you going to be a freshman in the fall? Curious, or when are you supposedly coming? But either way, we'll wait for an answer on that one. As like I said, though, we saw very early leads coming out from Spooner, so we're going to see most likely the lead get doubled up. Whirl, it's an open net. He's got this. Look at that accuracy, the poise, the control. Yeah, Jimbo missed.
Yeah, it was a big miss from Jimbo. Big bad challenge. It's like, I don't know. I just feel like Hot Sauce and Jimbo don't really have any fire right now. It's like they don't have any spark to their speed.
Yeah, definitely a little bit of a struggle. I think you're right, though. I think it's like they've got good opportunities. Hot Sauce is just, he's getting outplayed. I think they're just mechanically outclassed in this situation. Whirl and Spoon doing very good working as a unit. We haven't seen a lot of double commits from them. They've done a good job spacing out and really giving each other the respect in the space that I would want if I was one of their teammates.
Big miss. Hot Sauce. So, a good challenge from Dibbo makes up for that, but a big save from Spoon at least.
I was gonna say, Air, you can go check out the Discord. You know, hop in there and you can talk to us and get all sorts of insight if you want. Jaden saying Spoon's trash. Yeah, no, I agree. Spoon's washed. This entire series is chalked now. My faith has gone completely opposite direction, and Steel's Ball is winning this one. See, look at Whirl just missed. See, look at. Hey, see, that's what I'm telling you.
Jimbo,
it's absolutely chalked. Finesse Kid Jimbo, he's hard carrying now. Spoon and Whirl, they're trash.
Birthday boy, showing up. My man's is he's barking. He's barking in the cam. I don't know why everybody's saying Spoon is trash. The man just shot 90%, 4 for 5 the last game.
That's 80%, but we won't knock about that. It's fine.
4 for 5?
Yeah,
4
that's
for 5. Is that really 80%?
Yeah, it is.
Man, we do not give ourselves a lot of credit.
What is happening? Jimbo is absolutely destroying them. Spoon and Whirl falling apart. And yeah, chat, understanding, yes. I don't know if they're oh my godding the score or you not knowing 80%, but yeah, now we see the Jimbos coming in. And I don't know what is happening. Spooners, they said, here, we can play really, really good, but we don't want to anymore.
We're just super good in the first game, and then when we get to the second game, we just don't care anymore.
I like Sarah just saying they're cheating, obviously. If Spooners are losing, other teams cheating for sure. Spooners just trolling out.
Wall hacks.
Oh, okay. So right now I'm just looking, and so Finesse Kid Jimbo, he's shot 3 for 4. So Stewie, what percent is that?
3 for 4? Oh, that's 75%.
All right, just checking, just making sure, you know, just making sure. Whirl looking for another touch here. He can't find it. Hot Sauce is gonna bat this one away, and it's hard to look at this because you're like, oh, you know, Steel Balls has come out and they're insanely good, but it's like Spooners just kind of crapped the bed on the goal line and they just fell apart completely. So they still did, in fact, get 2 goals. So if they clean up whatever the heck happened in the first 2 minutes, they, you know, can obviously bounce back. But absolutely props to Jimbo, birthday boy, getting a hattie first like minute and a half of this game.
Honestly, am just confused as to what Spoon and Whirl were doing, and what they're doing there. It almost looks like a completely different team now.
I'm looking for a flick. I almost saw the flick. It will happen. Someone will do it. And we're going to see Jimbo look for a fourth. This man is actually on fire. You see the cams popping off. What a read off the corner from him. And another whiff from Spoon. That's just a side flip. All of these goals, like Whirl and Spoon, they are back. They're in position. They're in a great spot to make a play in defense. And they just say, nah, that's too much fun.
I just don't know. I don't know what they'd be nervous for. I mean, they're up in the series, and it's not like they, should be nervous. They're not losing. They're losing in this game, but
I was going to say
in the series.
Hot Sauce hard getting carried right now. I can't wait to look at the stat difference from these guys, at the end of the game once everything's played out. Now, Finesse, the absolute fakes, the double fakes. Whirl and Spoon, they don't know. Look, they're scared of him. They're both backing off. I'd be terrified of this man. They just the respect given to him. It's unmatched right now.
I'm just confused because it seems like Whirl and Spoon have slowed their game down completely and are not outclassing Steel Balls like they were in that first game anymore.
Ooh, this could be dangerous though. Finesse Kid, I like that touch to come in. You saw Hot Sauce was in a very tough situation.
Pinch.
I think Hot Sauce can get a chance. Can he get a demo? He does. It's open. But Spoon does get there. Hey, I like the demo, though. Realizing, if he gets a demo, it's going to be an open net. But Spoon did, in fact, get back in time. Now, Hot Sauce going to be in trouble here, but gets a good pinch off the ceiling, though. We'll see how it's handled here. What a save! Making it interesting, letting them back in. Yeah, we got a minute left. They are up by 2. Jimbo, good touch off the backboard. Hot Sauce actually backflips on the goal line. Minute left. Do we see a comeback from Spooners, or do Steel Balls tie up the series?
This is an interesting play by Whirl. Oh, boy.
First of all, that is the world's slowest air dribble I've ever seen with, 0 boost.
And it worked.
Props to Whirl. That is a really good touch, 100%. But just, with how slow it was, the car falling from the heavens with 0 boost was very interesting from his perspective. But seriously, great touch getting it over. And, hey, they cracked the lead down. Now they're only down by 2, and we got plenty of time. See, now Spoon doesn't want to go for this one. Ooh, bumps plays. Can he get it on target? Hot Sauce is there, but this is straight up still in a danger position. Does get it away. Looking, he faked in the air. They are killing a lot of time. 30 seconds left. Question is, does Hot Sauce, does he want to be super aggressive, or does he want to kind of stay back and let Jimbo be the aggressor? Oh, what are you doing?
Jimbo's
in net. This man is sitting hard net.
Oh boy, this is not a good touch. Ooh.
Oh, Trey, appreciate the raid, my good sir. Curious how your stream went and who ended up winning that series. I know it was back to bronze and Smurfs. No, back to bronze and Smurfs. 0 seconds. All this ball has to do is kill the ground, and it does. We got a tied series, ladies and gentlemen.
I told you, I told you the Steel Balls boys. My man Jimbo. Shooting 4 for 5 on his birthday, just like Spoon.
Time out. All right, first of all, Finesse Kid Jimbo, what did he shoot, Stewie? 4 out of 5. What is it?
Yeah, that's 800%.
There you go. Accuracy. But 3-1 Smurfs take it over back to bronze. I thought for sure back to bronze was going to be taking that one, but shout out to Zarch and Morphe. They've been having a good run so far, and they're going to go a lot farther than I think a lot of people are getting them credit for this Div B lower bracket. So we will see them continue on in this tournament.
Wait. 3-1. Oh wow.
Yes,
I'm very surprised at that score. Not gonna lie. The Smurfs. My man Zarch, he's been putting in the work, and it's showing. A big dub for him. Congratulations to him.
Appreciate everyone who is stopping by the stream right now. Just about hitting 50 viewers as the world's putting one in for the fans there. But seriously, you guys, the support has been really insane. So appreciate you guys all stopping by. Feel free to, give a follow if you guys want. Obviously appreciate it. But just seeing everyone here is really special. And we just hit 420 followers. So as I say, Fluffy Knight was our 420th follower, so appreciate that as we are slowly growing over time. But yeah, just appreciate everyone showing up and supporting a bunch of college kids hitting a ball around on a Tuesday night. So we're going to see Hot Sauce trying to hit the ball around a bunch of players, but Spoon does in fact bat this one away. And we'll see after Steel Balls did in fact take that last win, if the Spooners are going to see like game 1 Spooners, or if we're going to see the ugliness that was the first like 2 minutes of game 2 Spooners.
I mean, it's just it doesn't seem like they've hit that form that they hit in game 1. It's been controlled a little bit by Jimbo and Hot Sauce.
Speaking of control, still waiting for a flick, but it's fine. Jimbo trying to find an angle. Oh, it's an open net. Where's Hot Sauce? Can he get the open net? He does. Open nets galore. I actually worked out really well from Jimbo hitting that on the side. You saw both Whirl and Spoon diving for that ball, both missing, and Hot Sauce just saying, oh yeah, we'll take those. Tie game over a minute, or just under a minute in play.
You did hit the nail on the head there. A shot on net would have probably been saved there. I don't hate that touch from Jimbo at all.
Oh, Hot Sauce with another one. Spooner and Whirl are falling apart at the seams right now.
I mean, I don't even know what to say. Hot Sauce, man. He's looking hot right now.
You're definitely not wrong, but we still can't look past the absolute hard carry that was Finesse Jimbo last game, getting 4 goals of his own. Now we're going to see Whirl actually with a miss from Hot Sauce. You just said he was doing well, and then, yeah, that's a feels bad side flip right there, letting in that goal.
Bit of a caster curse. Always got to have a caster curse. I'm going to be spamming that in the chat, obviously. But, I mean... I'm really hoping that Whirl and Spoon can turn this around, because they look very vulnerable right now.
People saying caster curse. Yeah, that wasn't me, you guys. So for once, but we'll see if I can get another caster curse moment going.
What you got to do is just call out that save right there. That Whirl and Spoon were going to read that, and Hot Sauce wasn't going to score.
Yo, Stag with the realest take though. This is upset number 52,382 inbound. Yeah, Urban saying caster curse Spooners, please. Trey just doesn't want to lose his Bison Bucks, which I respect. Trey finally got Bison Bucks back after giving them all the way to me, and well, I'm ready to see him lose it again. It's always fun to see him suffer.
I'm pretty sure 3/4 of your Bison Bucks are Trey's Bison Bucks. They just were lost.
No. Three-quarters of mine have now gone to everyone who bet against Average Joe's when they lost and made me lose 100,000 Bison Bucks.
Oh, you lost all yours. I see.
Yeah.
You lost all yours.
Well, I'm still at 50K left, so I mean it's not like I'm poor or anything. Spoon now tying this up. This is kind of the series I was expecting though. With players actually like back and forth battling, it's not so one-sided like we've seen these last couple games.
You know, I like this. This is what I was really expecting out of the series. I don't really think that the games were going to be blowouts. I thought this would be a close series, and it really has provided.
Oh, the flick! Finally, I saw one. Let's go, boys. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter who wins now. Don't care. I saw a flick. That's all I needed. Hot Sauce now tosses this one to the corner. Gonna be looking mid for Jimbo, but Jimbo actually just takes over in this one. Now Whirl pops this one a lot higher than I think he was expecting, but it's gonna go right to the clutches of Hot Sauce, who gets a pretty good touch to the corner, but it does bounce extremely high. This is gonna be awkward. Spoon is up for this one. Can he find a touch? But Finesse Jimbo does take it. Now it's got the counterattack going. Does he have any boost? But it goes right to Whirl. I would have loved for him to take a touch before tossing that one on net.
I mean, Whirl and Spoon right now are doing a really good job of controlling the ball. They're not, as I say that, they throw away the ball, but they're doing a better job of making sure that Jimbo and Hot Sauce don't really have the time to do anything. They don't have the possession.
Yeah. Whirl is trying to get something going here. Actually leaving it for Spoon, but it's going to go right to Jimbo. Jimbo's clears have been on point. Like, look at that. That is a very difficult touch for Whirl to make. And Jimbo actually just going to find the... It does hit the crossbar. We're going to add another one to the tally there. Top left, folks. You guys can see the crossbar counter going up by 1. So we're going to see Steel Balls, unfortunately, not able to find the target there. But seriously, Jimbo has played immaculate this series. I mean, just really, really impressive. They got another counterattack. Jimbo's waiting mid. Hot Sauce gets it, dimes him up. And Jimbo, again, the gives and goes. I am extremely impressed with Steel Balls here.
They've showed up, man, especially Hot Sauce. He's impressed me, man. His speed. He's really done a good job of cutting off a lot of passes that Spoon and Whirl are trying to do.
So my question to you, believe it or not, is are we going to see a game 5? Because I know it's jumping the gun a little bit, but I'm starting to put a lot more faith into Steel Balls here. And like I said, they've really impressed me. So Steel Balls, I think they will take this game. I think they can have a chance at another counterattack here, but Hot Sauce not wanting to commit on that one. So we see Hot Sauce does get a good pop over one. We see Bearded Bearded Ginga. I think I said that right. Appreciate the follows, my good sir. Hopefully you're enjoying the content tonight. As we got another series later after this, so make sure you guys are sticking around for that one. But Spoon, he's got no boost, trying to go for a pinch. Hot Sauce just biding his time. I kind of like that, forcing Spoon with 0 boost to actually commit to the corner. Better chance for a counterattack as Hot Sauce. Can he get this one on target? He does get it on target, and that's exactly what I talked about. That is all from Spoon, forcing him to commit, and then Whirl sitting on a 1-on-1. Spoon, he's got no boost to get back, and Hot Sauce, the open at accuracy. I'm loving what I'm seeing as Steel Balls here.
Man, you just asked if we'd see game 5. Unless Whirl and Spoon can find an answer for Hot Sauce Packet, I don't know if this is going to go to 5.
Spoon. Oh, that's going to go right into Whirl. Oh. Jimbo, the open net accuracy. I'm looking at these comms. Jimbo and Hot Sauce, they are loving it. Whirl and Spoon, pretty defeated, and I can't blame them. They played so well game 1, and then it's just like a switch was flipped. They just stopped.
I'm still trying to figure out what happened, because it seems like Spoon has just, it's almost like his boost management has just gone to hell. He can't find 100 boost on the field.
So we're gonna obviously see this game go to Steel Balls, which of course props to them. But Spoon is, like you said, what is happening? Boost management is completely gone. You look at the actual shots, like they both had, 3 shots. It's not bad, but the shooting accuracy from Jimbo and Hot Sauce has just, it's really been superior tonight. And I think boost management is the #1 thing that needs to get fixed on Spooners. And also, go back to high touches off the backboard. Go back to just speed. You are faster than both players in Steel Balls, in my opinion. Use that to your advantage. Playing this slow counterattack game, Steel Balls have shown they are hitting their open nets. Don't give them open nets. Make them beat you on an infield pass or just a shot or a flick, because that's where they struggle. You gotta change it up.
Whirl and Spoon have been getting caught, like you said, on a lot of open nets, because they've pushed into the corners and not have boost, and then they challenge with no boost. And it's almost like they're throwing themselves out of the play, and they're not able to rotate back.
Hey, again, we got lots more viewers in chat. Appreciate everyone who has come to support NDSU Rocket League. Anyone who doesn't know, it is, of course, North Dakota State Rocket League. Middle of nowhere up here in Fargo. There's not a lot to do, so that's why we play a lot of Rocket League when we probably should be doing homework. But we're going to see a flick out of Spoon. Unfortunately, finds the crossbar. Finds the post. He can't get a touch. I just wanted to see a successful flick. And that all the pain in this entire series can be summed up right there. And we're going to see Hot Sauce potentially get one, but this is off the post of himself. Can Jimbo get this one? Whirl. That's a good save, though. Props to that one.
Definitely a good read by Whirl. Huge save, because you go down a game and you're already losing momentum in the series. It's a great play from Whirl.
We see now Spoon, he's got 0 boost, trying to make something happen. Whirl's in a tough spot here. Jimbo does commit. We see Hot Sauce committing as well. He's got 50 boost in the tank. Whirl, decent touch. We'll see who wants to go for this one early. Jimbo with a tactical fake. Hot Sauce probably going to shoot this one on target. It is saved by, or it's not saved by Whirl, but Jimbo with a miss of his own. Everyone wants to just whiff the ball, but Hot Sauce probably is going to get 100 boost and turn on this one right away. He does off the ceiling. Can he get another touch? He cannot. Still 0-0. This is the longest time we've gone without a goal in quite a while in this series here.
We had what? I think
2-3 goals maybe by this time in the last game, but I think it's just nerves are getting to these players, and it's so very important right now.
No, absolutely agree with you. Whirl trying to get the touch going. Also, just want to point out, I believe we just hit our all-time viewer peak. I saw 56 right now. So, like I said, appreciate everyone stopping by. The support has been immaculate. And Whirl getting the first goal here. That's just plain speed right there. Getting a good touch, getting a solid angle. Jimbo obviously not able to hit that one. Getting a goal. Maybe that's what finally starts the momentum for Spooners to force a game 5. Obviously, if they lose, this series is done.
I'm telling you, that's the shot to the heart for Whirl and Spoon right there. That is their lightning bolt. That's exactly what they need. They need some offense.
Need some offense indeed. We see now Spoon. Is that one going to find on target? Can Hot Sauce get back to that one? He does. That's a great save. And it pinches to the corner, which is extremely, extremely important in that situation.
Hot Sauce and Jimbo, I've noticed their backboard defense has been very good tonight. They've not missed a lot. Oh boy.
I just for kicks and giggles wanted to check, and we are currently the 16th most viewed Rocket League channel on Twitch right now. Just kind of a cool stat for everyone. So yeah, appreciate everyone who stopped by. The support is really just it means a lot to us that you know, this whole thing is run by us. For us, and we're gonna see Spoon throw us off the backboard. Can anyone get a read? Oh. Hot Sauce is there though. This one goal is surviving somehow for Spooners. Finesse Kid Jimbo does toss to the side. Who's gonna get there first? Whirl does get a good 50, but Hot Sauce. Oh, Spoon might beat him there. Trace it.
Whirl having to retreat with no boost. It's like Whirl and Spoon want to keep the offensive pressure. They want to lock down kind of that.
Oh, that's a whiff though.
Grip that they had in that first game, and they just haven't been able to do it.
Not able to do it indeed. Jimbo's going to be back in defense. Hot Sauce probably going to turn for this one. He does get a really good touch. This is a 2-on-1 situation. Oh, with a back foot flick, is that going to find it? Does. What a flick from Hot Sauce. I wanted to see it, and that was just when they needed it most. Stepping up big, breaking the axles of Whirl. No chance. That was a beautiful, beautiful goal to tie it up.
A minute 34, sorry, to go, and Spoon and Whirl got to find something here. I mean, they're not down, but
this is going to be tough. This is tough. Jimbo can't find the angle, or sorry, Hot Sauce can't find the angle, but now we've got a counterattack. Spoon does get the boost. Whirl's going to take over for this one. Who's going to challenge early? Jimbo's doing a great job just kind of being away, being annoying. Hot Sauce, he is stuck in net, but gets a good 50 still. Probably going to take it right back to the corner. He's only got 14 boosts to his name. How does Steel Balls get out of the situation?
They've done a good job. Like I said, backboard defense, they've done a really good job of not allowing Spoon and Whirl to kind of get that hold on so many teams that they've done it to. So many snake grip bite. It's just this offensive pressure that you just can't
it's break. Open, but Jimbo's got no boost. It's still open. Can he find it? Can Whirl get back in time? He does. Goal line saves coming out. You only got 45 seconds left. Hot Sauce should be back in this time, but he actually own goals. Hot Sauce own goals with 40 seconds left. He had plenty of time. The heartbreak. He absolutely should have gotten back to this one. Just scuffs it.
I don't know. I don't know what to say. Like, you know, just such a disappointing way to possibly lose game 4, but unless they can find something here.
Hey, there's plenty of time. Especially if Hot Sauce, can he find this one? But Whirl almost it hits the post. And Jimbo actually ends up missing that one. We are gonna probably go game 5, folks. Oh my, this is such an entertaining series. I'm loving this.
You know,
it's all for the content. It's all for the content.
It's all for the content. You know, I was kind of disappointed in that last series. Not disappointed in Greek or Ibex or anybody in particular. I was just disappointed that the series wasn't closer, and we are getting a banger right now.
We see another goal coming out from Whirl. Yeah, this game's done. Hey, Snowy, appreciate the follow, my good sir. Hopefully you are enjoying some Rocket League. And I can tell you, I am definitely enjoying this series. Very hyped match, and obviously going game 5. So it's all about the Bison Bucks. It's all about the game 5 comebacks. And what more could we ask for, honestly, out of this series?
I mean,
Worrell, he kind of took this game into his hands. He said, you know what? I don't care anymore. We're going to 5. We're going to take this series.
Going to 5 indeed. We see another follow. Appreciate it, Haley. Hopefully you're enjoying the content as well. And as we're going to see game 5 as Spooners does take this game 4 here. And I mean, I got to still credit Steel Balls. They played a really good match. Obviously some balls didn't bounce their way. But what can you do? But game 5 on the bracket now.
I don't know. I don't know what to say. Honestly, Worrell, the man shot 3 for 3. He honestly just, he told Spoon, he's like, I'm just going to do this. We're going to win this series. We're hop in the backpack. We'll take it home.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, okay, I want to go back. Jimbo, obviously 0 goals, not what we've been expecting. The last 2 games before that, he had like 6-7 goals. He was hard carrying Steel Balls. Now he got pretty quiet, so we'll see who on Steel Balls wants to step up. Spooner's taking their time though, maybe just trying to get a game plan going, calm the nerves. Obviously game 5, this is pretty intense. Winner does move on to play Purple Cobras in the upper bracket final. So the implications off this match are just, it's unbelievable how much pressure is on these guys right now.
Nerves are going to play a factor. It's always going to be in game 5, and I'm hoping that Jimbo and Hot Sauce can clutch up here, because this first minute is absolutely huge.
Oh, but that's not a good touch. Jimbo should have this one probably off the sidewall. It's going to bounce mid. Hot Sauce all the way back though, not wanting to commit early. Worrell probably going to look for a flick over 1. Actually doesn't get the touch there. Jimbo probably hopefully going to be mid. Hot Sauce looking for a pop. He can't get the touch. Almost goes over Spoon. The weird touch actually almost worked in their favor. Now Jimbo looking for this one mid, but Worrell's going to pop it out all the way to the corner. Hot Sauce is probably going to clear this one right back. A little bit of boomer ball to start off game 5 here.
I don't like that touch. Oh, that's a bad challenge from Jimbo. I don't like that touch from Worrell back there. I don't like throwing away possession like that. It's a bad play.
Oh, Jimbo, that's such a good touch. If that got past him, that was an open net indeed. We see now bumping on Spoon, but Spoon still able to recover that one. Worrell throwing this one down. They're very passive, you can tell. They don't want to actually go for anything crazy. They just want to...
Hot Sauce?
Oh, Hot Sauce.
Hot Sauce?
Potential double tap, but couldn't find the angle. But Jimbo, this one's going to drop off the backboard. Is anyone there to get a touch? Jimbo actually with a side flip. But they're very passive. It's a lot of boomer ball. You'll see players not wanting to double commit, not wanting to be very aggressive in the opponent's half. Playing it safe. They don't want to give up that first goal. Obviously, this being game 5. Worrell, can he get to this one? He does, and gets a really good touch to the corner. But Jimbo putting it straight back. Is Hot Sauce there? He is, but it hits it off the post. Jimbo now, but Spoon is there. This is still anyone's game. Jimbo now 0 boost. Trying to get, he's got the open net. He does get the boost, though. That is huge. Game 5, ladies and gentlemen. This is getting extremely hyped. I want to know in chat, you guys, who is going to be taking this one. I want to know where the alliances are. You got to give your team support here.
Oh, touch from Hot Sauce. If that got through, that's a goal. Spoon was waiting for that the whole time. He had probably 40 boosts for that.
Oh, I don't like Hot Sauce jumping for that early. Jimbo's going to be called into action. That's a really good touch. Can he get the corner boost? Actually decides to go for the... There he gets the corner boost. That's good. Hot Sauce now up for this one. Gets it under Spoon. It's a very high bounce. Jimbo up for it. He is going to get beat by Worrell. Jimbo, ooh, this is going to be a tough task for Hot Sauce. Open over 1. Is Spoon there for the open net? He is, and it does go in. That all stems from the unfortunate touch from Hot Sauce right there. Not able to recover from that. He probably could have taken his time, but not able to get back on that one, and that's just a tough one. Jimbo, props to you trying to get back to that, but 2 minutes 45 in game 5. We got Spooners taking an early one on them.
Jimbo was there, man. He had the read. He read the pass. He had the stop on the shot, and unfortunately, he just got out-muscled.
Oh, Spoon couldn't find it, though. That's another crossbar. Up to 5 crossbar / posts this series. We'll see if we get any more. Now, Jimbo up, but he misses. Can Hot Sauce get back? He cannot. We're going to see an unfortunate mistake coming out of Jimbo is going to lead to a goal from Spooners, and the task just got so much harder for Steel Balls.
The mountain. Oh, man. They just got, they climbed up to the top of the mountain and were smacking Spooners right in the face, and then they just got kicked all the way back down it.
This is going to be a very big task, especially if Worrell can hit this one, but the open net accuracy just plaguing him a little bit. We see backflips out of Spoons. I have seen more backflips this series than I think this entire tournament so far, which again, you got to count, game 5s, of course. Obviously, people are nervous and stuff, but it just kind of shows not a lot of people are in these situations where it's like, oh, it's just ranked or it's just a casual game. This is it. Lose and you're done. You're going all the way down to that lower bracket.
I think Whirl and Spoon kind of have adopted a play style where they're just playing back right now. They're trying to get Hot Sauce and Jimbo to throw the ball to them.
Ooh, this is going to go very high. Is anyone there? Jimbo's up for this one.
Well,
he does get a 50, but it goes straight up. But I think you're right. I think Whirl and Spoon, they're definitely having one person sit very far back. What do you mean? I would agree. Do it. You've got a 2-goal lead. Can Hot Sauce find the angle? He can. It's on target, but not able to get a decent touch around Whirl and Spoon. Good defense out of them. Hot Sauce with a fake around 1. Can he get it around a second? He cannot. 0 boost coming out of Spoon, but this is all time wasting for the Spooners here.
A minute 20. I mean, you got to score right now. You got to find a goal. Some way, get a demo. That's a good start.
Oh, Hot Sauce. I was going to say, Jimbo had no boost. Hot Sauce only had about 6 to his name, so didn't want to commit to that one. But only a minute left. Steel Ball is going to start getting desperate. They got to throw everything at it, as we're going to see Jimbo throw a shot on target. Still not able to find it. We have under a minute left, you guys. Steel Ball's desperate to find something started. And remember, they don't need 1. They need 2 just to tie it up and force an OT. As we...
right now. Like right now.
Oh, there it is. Jimbo, can he find it? Yes, he does. This
45 seconds.
Oh, I'm getting hyped. Honestly, I am just jumping around in my chair.
For a miracle.
Yeah, miracles. Look at it, plenty of time. 45 seconds is an eternity in 2s. Trust me, myself, I've thrown 4-goal leads in 45 seconds for sure. So anything can happen. Hot Sauce, he gets a good 50. It's actually going to go straight to the corner now. Whirl's going to go right back to net and probably going to go back to their defensive play style. But Whirl actually, this is going to be a difficult jump for him. Is Hot Sauce there? We got fakes out of everything. Is that going on target? Yes! It's off the post. Unfortunately, didn't find it. Spoon now, he's got 0 boost. This might be going in. It's off the post again. Is anyone there? Hot Sauce is up for this one. He does toss it to the side. He's got 0 boost, getting the corner. 16 seconds left. Spoon, he does get a 50. Where is Jimbo here? 10 seconds
Everyone is
left.
having a heart attack right now in chat. Like, I don't... Oh, no. That is a huge clear.
The ball has to be kept up. Hot Sauce has to get to the corner. He can't get it. Spooners take the dub here in such an insane 5-game fashion. That was one of the most hype series I have seen in a long, long time.
You just get like a round of applause for like just both of those teams. That felt like a grand final. Not gonna lie, that was insane.
That was honestly some of the most fun Rocket League I've casted in a long time. Just these guys going back and forth, just battling. And I at one point I was kind of hard voting Steel Balls. I really wanted them to take it, and it was a very valiant, hard fought battle. But in the end, Spooners did in fact take it. I will give everyone their Bison Bucks, so everyone can be happy about that. But absolutely huge props to Steel Balls for putting up such insane fight against the #1 seed in this entire tournament.
I mean, they really did a good job. One of the best games of all season, no doubt. Jimbo saying yes, 100%. That was a series and a half, and the Spooners somehow pulled it out, man. Somehow.
Yeah. All right, are you ready to go talk to these guys? And we'll see if they want to, get a little post-game interview for them.
I'm excited to talk to these.
All right. All right, hello. Can you guys hear us all right?
Yep. Hello.
Good. All right, first question. I'm gonna go to Spoon. What were you guys thinking going into that game 5 with how much Steel Balls have come back in that series?
Honestly, we were just thinking that we can't give this up now. We've come to game 5, and it's like you don't want to get to game 5 just to lose, Yeah. So we're coming in here. We had the momentum after game 4, so we're just gonna try to carry that and do our thing,
I mean, you can like tell how mentally drained Whirl is. I mean, that series, man, holy. Like, I'm curious, guys, what is going through your heads when you gave up a goal with 45 seconds left in game 5? What are you thinking?
basically, I was just like in the comms. I was just like, "Yo, bro, take a deep breath. Let's just kind of stick to what we've been doing." I mean, a lot of the goals that we were giving up were over double commits or just like really blatant misses. So we like I said this multiple times throughout the whole game. I was just like, dude, we just gotta take a deep breath, just kind of take a chill pill and just kind of like play how we normally play, bro. It's just like a normal Rocket League game. And we ended up being able to bring it back. So
it made it for a very interesting series. I will say that is now officially the most viewed series we've ever had in the history of NDSU Rocket League. So thank you for putting on possibly the most hype series of all time. That was so much fun to cast back and forth. I didn't know who was going to be winning that one. I thought Jimbo stepped up huge from what I've seen streaming his last few games. Definitely was peeking on you guys a couple times. Game 2 especially, I think he had like 4 or 5 goals in you guys. You guys were struggling a little bit. Was there anything specific that was kind of happening like in the comms, maybe games like 2 and 3 when you guys seemed to really just kind of be struggling to get the offensive momentum going that you guys really had in game 1?
I don't know. I think basically Jimbo, I believe, was getting into our heads because he just felt like a brick wall at some points when we just couldn't get a ball in the net because he was there.
yeah, no, I'll add to that too. It seemed like no matter where I touched the ball, like no matter what part of the field, this guy was just like, he was dookie me every single time, man. He was just like straight up, just like nothing I could do, man. He was just there every single time. And like, not only was he like 50ing me every single time, but he was like winning the 50 and he was just like getting in our heads. And yeah, we had to like take a breather, especially after, I think it was after like game 3 or 4. We just took a step back and we were like, okay, just like, let's just like reset a little bit because we're falling apart.
Yeah, only a little bit. It was a little rough at times, but you guys pulled it out. You know, you put on a show for the fans, which we appreciate. If you're gonna win, you know, no one wants a 3-0. Those are boring, right? We saw car swappers in second thought. That was 3-0. It was boring. You know, we want the content, and
right.
You guys gave us one hell of a series, so we appreciate that. And you guys now get to take on Purple Cobras of all teams to go to the grand finals. So. Are you nervous to go against them knowing that, you know, they have their track record so far in the playoffs that they have?
Honestly, I'm not super nervous, but I know we can't sleep on him. You know, like Stag, he's my former teammate. I know how he plays, so we got this in the bag.
Yeah, I've casted a couple of their games now that they've been popping off, and I mean, I don't know. They've definitely been stepping up their game. Maybe a little bit of a sleeper, but if we're on our game, I think we can beat anybody. So it all depends on if that. So
maybe for your own safety, maybe I wouldn't go quite as intense game 5. But you do you, as long as you get the dub, that's all that matters. But Stewie, any last questions for them before we let them go?
Just congratulations. I'm impressed with what you guys have done so far in this season. Congrats.
Thank you.
I like
man.
it.
It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, best of luck to you guys. Facing off Purple Cobras, you guys gave us, like I said, one hell of a series. So we'll let you guys enjoy the rest of your night. And yeah, GG's, and we will let you guys go.
Perfect. Thanks for casting.
All right, boys and girls, that was in fact the winners of one of my favorite series to cast of all time. And we are still not done on the night. We have another one on the docket for you guys. We're going to be seeing Hitman Harry and Sharkbite of the Hitmen taking on Yappa and Craps of Comfortably Dumb in, again, a series that I don't think a lot of people were expecting them to be in that situation. But we are not done for tonight, so do not go anywhere. We're going to go back to intermission, you know, get everything set up for the third series. But Stewie, obviously you are done for the night, as you are going to be leaving me, and we're getting both replaced. Neither one of us is going to be casting this next series. I get to sit back and relax. So give me just like a 30-second rundown of thoughts on tonight's matches.
I'm disappointed, like I said, with that first series. I really thought that it would be closer than it was, and unfortunately, Greek and Ibex just weren't able to get anything going against a team that really took over that game. And that second series, man, wow. Yeah. What a series. I mean, you can't discredit either of those teams. They fought hard to the very last second, and honestly, I think the better team really came out.
Yeah, it was, like I said, it was so much fun to cast. I really hope that this next series is going to be similar. But that is going to be all for this match. Like I said, we're going to go to intermission, get ready for the third one. So do not go anywhere, you guys. We're going to go for an intermission, relax, go to the bathroom and get some food, get some water, and come back for some more NDSU Rocket League. We'll see you guys soon.